What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Zelda build. Here we are again, back in this humongous castle. But in the last episode, I did left off that we were going to try to pick the outsides of these little giving light factor thingy. But we don't know
think they're
what
called
they
braziers. I think they're called braziers.
are.
I
Is that
don't
what
know.
they really are? I know, like you said, I know we had to take the things in the game and like light them up, and it like showed secrets and stuff. So I remember that we chose the pillared court outsides. I think it looks cool. You can see Space is on fire because he thinks he's the man.
He thinks he's hot. That's what it is.
I'm in the brazier.
And he's wearing a brazier.
And I guarantee you
Space
are
brazier.
missing some hairs in areas that nobody wants to talk about. Anyway.
Mr. Furry boobs. Alright.
What's inside of them is netherrack, and that's why we set it on fire. So if you guys have a better suggestion than what we have, it'd be nice to, kind of get some input on maybe a different idea on these, because we tried. I used to think that you could put lava in cauldrons, but apparently I was wrong. I could have swore I've done it before. We tried that, lava went everywhere, and we had to fix that little problem. So maybe it's something that we'll have to work on later. But in this episode, we have kind of already started the middle area, and this is where I'm going to cue Space to pop up his map.
Yay!
And we shall all put up our maps now. Enjoy that map.
Like I brought up to iDad while we were getting this started, it looks like a skull in the center there, but this room is absolutely huge, and we're kind of having some problems with these slanted walls. In Minecraft, it's a lot harder to make than it looks in that map. There's a dog cameo, and doing these corners might look a little bit different than what we've done before, but it's working out actually pretty well. Now, I have a question for you, my friend.
Oh dear, I'll be worried. You're going in.
In the houses, they had kind of a touch of a one, but in this castle, on this back wall, they have a huge one. There's like these pillars that look like they're built into the wall, kind of like what we did on the outside, but minus the emerald glare to it. Do you see those?
Yeah,
How are we
no.
supposed to do that?
I did think about it. I think me and Space were discussing this actually, Jem, when we were doing the other bit of the build, and we were thinking about maybe having like just like free outcroppings, so we could have like the cut up blocks using micro blocks basically, and then have them like just like the corner not the corner section. Sorry, I can't remember what they're called. What are these ones? The pillar strips. To have like pillar strips, have an outcropping of like maybe going out by one, to have three of them, one against the wall, one outcropped bit, and then one back against the wall again. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
So it looks more like it's raised off the wall instead of just...
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because I don't think we can do a
something
semicircle any other way, really.
Yeah, and the ones outside the castle, they have a very distinct look to them.
Yeah, they're a lot larger as well, so it gives us a lot more to play with.
Oh, really?
Lol. Your filthy mind is terrible. Well, what can I say? I'm used to having a large thing to play with,
No, yeah. You gotta try to recover. No, you're sunk at this point. Everybody already knows.
Hey, look. Just because some of us have large ones and some of us have, obviously, we've got small ones, they feel it's funny. But don't be jealous.
You keep on recover, man. Everybody already
I don't need
knows.
to recover, man. That's what she has to do afterwards. All right.
This is supposed to lean in there, genius. Ain't there another thing right here that cuts in again?
What partner? What? Oh yeah, there is. There's an outcropping. I just put it all the way across.
Just like there's that, like we built the other panel on the other side, like the little.
Yeah, it looks like it's the
area.
exact same width as well, which was 12, I think, by the count that you did. Yes.
Let me go check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure you're right. I'll count it again just to be sure. No, we got 10.
Oh, is it 10? There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's
10 it is then. Hi then, I've done the thing over this side, so it's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And is it 10? Is 10 where it comes out, or is 10 and then it comes out? As in, is the fence number 10?
Where I counted, like, this block, I'm not counting the wall from this block here to the corner there is 10.
And that's where the fence is. So, alright, so it's the 10th block is the wall coming out. Okay. Sounds like a plan. And it looks like Space is getting on with his world edit. He loves that world edit nowadays, doesn't he?
It's really grown on me.
Tell me that it does not make your build so much easier.
Well, I'm actually just working on the
anti-world edit man at the start.
I was. That's funny.
He was doing it hardcore. He was like one block at a time, like building it up.
Well, he just felt you couldn't get the accuracy with the world edit, and I don't blame him. Automation does sound like it could be a problem when you first start out.
True.
But when you get used to it, you suddenly realise that it's like, you admittedly, everything of like high levels of detail has to be done manually, but the rest of it's perfectly fine to do in that way.
Get onto the cat, kitty.
All right, so we need to do a slanted wall.
Yeah, exactly. And it's
2 blocks from this, so it would go 1, 2. So it would finish and start the same as the other one did, basically. Here would be the first part of it. I'm just going to chuck that there for now. So it would be like going across there. So let's get myself some bordered.
Okay, this is where we're supposed to do that. Oops. That. Right? Like, we're looking to do...
Yep. And it goes all the way up to that wall.
Like that right there. Like, that's going to create that... Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's in the same line. Yes, it is. It's perfectly in line with how the other one was done, so...
Sweet. Space, you're being really quiet, my friend.
Oh, I'm just concentrating.
He's focused hard.
Just doing my thing. I'm working on the other opposite side of you guys, so that when we finish, we're all together, have one beautiful room. What block did you use in here? Just regular quartz? Yeah.
For the flat, yeah.
It looks better.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't give you that sort of blocky outline. Gets rid of that issue.
What's the... Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat.
Stop eating frogs then, damn Frenchman.
You just don't even know what you're missing, man.
Have any of you actually eaten frog legs?
Frog legs. What, and does it taste like chicken? That's what everyone always says. Oh, it tastes like chicken, which is a good way of saying that you can't define a flavour.
Nothing like chicken.
There we go then.
Tasted like swamp.
It tastes like swamp.
It does.
Did you just randomly pick a frog out of like your backyard and eat it?
It was in the Everglades.
Alright, that make it better.
Not
really. Free range frog.
It's pretty horrible.
Dude, you don't know what you're missing.
I had
alligator was really
terrible,
good.
So I'm kind of glad I don't know on this.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, that's a great way of saying it's horrible.
It's just like eating escargot. You have to.
For a minute, I thought you said just like eating ass. I haven't done that too often either, so I have to admit, you know what that tastes like, and that's what it tastes like, then I can happily go without frog.
You play your cards right, maybe.
Oh. Space is all up for it.
It truly is a different type of flavor for sure.
Yeah, I can see why it's not on menus of restaurants everywhere.
You you would have to be the survivalist to be able to stand because
Oh, is it a Bear Grylls food? Is it?
it's grizzly a little bit, which what I mean by that is kind of tough, but it has really no flavor in a way. The more you season it, the better it is, but it truly really has no flavor. It's like eating moisture or something. It's weird.
I don't know. I can't stop myself from pulling some horrible faces. I'm just like, it doesn't sound like fun. It sounds like one of those Fear Factor things, you know? I mean, where they're like, yes, put your head in this big pot full of spiders or eat these frogs' legs, you know? I mean, I'm sure they had to have someone eat bulls' testicles at one stage, you know? It sounds along the same level as that.
Rocky
Just
Mountain
like,
oysters.
Oh,
nice.
so sour and salty, dude.
Oh, never had it.
It's
Dude,
nasty.
it takes a beer to get rid of the saltiness, for real.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just god awful.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Nasty.
It's another acquired taste, my friend.
Yeah.
It's not something you're going to order every day.
Acquired by people with no taste buds. But
Yeah, exactly.
oh god, that's blah, blah, blah.
It's kind of like those ones that what is that? What are those eggs? And I know Space is going to know what I'm talking about.
This is his sort of food, is it?
No, they have a lot of it in Florida. It's the fish eggs. Oh my god.
Caviar?
Caviar.
Caviar. Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't. I'm sorry. I don't care what the exquisite people can eat it all they want.
Yeah, no.
There's
It means
no
they all
way.
eat all the crap parts of the food. So I don't know what it is.
That is the nastiest thing I have ever tried in my life. Like,
No, I
it
didn't
is.
like the idea of caviar. Just like it, just eating the center of frog's eggs, basically. It's like, oh, lovely. Could go out to the pond now and grab that if you want some. You know, there's plenty of frogs spawn down the local pond. Enjoy, rich people. Spend your loads of money on that crap.
Yeah, they spend a lot of money on that, and I personally no.
But I think it's
I
kind of
don't
like
see-
champagne at the end of the day. Like champagne
Some
has to be one of the
champagne is
bitter,
really
nasty
good,
drinks,
though.
man.
I love
No.
champagne.
It's according to
no.
what kind you get, dude. I'm telling you, there is some really, really good stuff out there.
Oh no,
There's
I've
a
had some
sour
of
guy.
like 150-pound bottles and stuff like that, and they're just not that.
I think
I
it's the
don't know.
carbonation of it that throws you off.
I love it.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh my god.
Dog likes it.
Okay, all this
Boys
is gonna
can
be
sit there with your
blocked in, right?
crystal.
Crystal.
If you're buying, I'm drinking.
Yeah, daggone right, because that shit's expensive. Anyway, sorry. Pardon the language. Is this right here blocked in, right? Like this don't exist on the map where I'm at over here, right?
Okay, no, it doesn't.
So that's nothing. I need to worry about.
Yeah,
out
it's a
here.
blank area.
Yeah, okay. So, my God, we're building this a lot faster than I thought.
Yeah, see, I told you. 3 people working on one thing. You'd be surprised how quickly stuff gets done. I
And
think
it
we've
looks
proved
like-
that on a lot of
Holy
occasions.
Cow! Wait a minute. Whoa. It looks like we're gonna have to build more of those. What do you call them?
The brazzers, or braziers.
The
Braziers?
braziers.
Yeah, no, not braziers, brazers.
Like in the mouth of the skull, dare I say? There's quite a few of them outlining the carpet there.
Yeah. but
Yeah,
I'll put
and there's
those in.
these massive pots at the back as well, if you've noticed.
Yeah, and that.
I don't know what we're going to do with that, because they are huge as well. They're like, what, 4x4?
At least those things are humongous because they look like they would swallow him in like 2 seconds flat. So they're huge.
Yeah, so I have no idea what we're going to do with that, because that's a weird section, to be honest.
Because we don't have anything that massive. Maybe we could
Yeah, we're going to have to
Possibly-
build it.
build.
Yeah, it's going to be another micro-block situation, isn't it? To try and
It
make a
looks that
giant
way.
pot.
But to
Maybe
get
we could
that
do an
much-
extended version of our, the original barrels we made.
Mhm.
Maybe we could do an extended version of that for those. 'Cause it looks like that design would most probably work all right for it.
Maybe we could have another, like the flamingo episode where we each build our own take on it.
The pot of destiny.
Yes.
And no, TG, not that kind of pot, honestly. Not the good kind, in other
I
words.
was really giddy there for a second. I was like, yes.
The guys from flipping Half Baked and
Just
Pineapple
standing up and
Express
cheering.
there.
Just cheering right at that very second. Then you're like, no. Oh.
Yeah. No, not the fun kind.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys. Sorry.
Alright, this is going to be a bit weird.
No,
because...
TG, I messed that area up. I'm still working on it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Boom. I had to take out part of this wall.
I was going to put your little cuts in there.
So, this is now wrong.
What?
Because I had to match it up with this wall, didn't I? And because I've matched it up with this wall, that's brought this across. This wall's now further in than it was when we started building this. So this is now only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. It's only half the width it needs to be. We need to extend it out 5 blocks in this direction.
1, 2, 3, 4. Talking right here, or I'm off by 1. Never mind. You're saying right
Is that right?
there. You're right.
Looks right to me. So I'm going to do the fill-in bit.
Right. We just got to basically take this over. That's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard.
Like that.
Boom.
Border this outside and go back to the carpet. No big deal.
Yeah, nice and easy, really, when it comes down to it. Just a bit of a pain. But yeah, so there we go. So that's now looking a bit more like it. There is a staircase this side as well, so we need to copy the staircase on the other side.
Yep.
So just to go there. It's like 4 across as a ways, and then the stairs there. And to fit underneath it.
Oh wait. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Huh, jinx.
You get in this like high geared mode of getting it absolutely right that it kind of takes over instead of you being able to, like, you know what I'm talking about, Space. I did kind of this too now that he's doing his little playthroughs. When you're doing playthroughs, you can just kind of chitter chatter because you know what you're doing. With this, we kind of don't know what we're getting into until we start building it. And then you have to concentrate instead of being able to just blah, 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 blah and go on about it. This is like, no, that ain't right. I need to think about this and all that.
Yeah, there's a lot of considerations to be taken in when doing this, I have to admit. More than I imagined it would have been when we started out on this project.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think it's been one of those nice learning experiences, and it's something you can take away from this and know that you can do some pretty epic stuff. And it gives you some creative ideas for when you're doing other stuff as well, for Let's Plays and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Be a lot more creative.
But there's a difference of making your own thing and trying to replicate something.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Because I find it a lot easier to, like, build my own thing and do commentary instead of having to look at a map, make sure I got the dimensions right, that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, no, I agree with you there. But then in its own way, I think this is, for me anyway, at least, this has given me like ideas and stuff to take away for when I do large scale constructions and stuff like that. It's given me different perspective on how you can make certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've gone through so many different like sort of evolutions of some of the areas and stuff like that. That it's now, I don't know, you've got like a really unique vibe to the building and the style of construction in this map. But I'd be pretty confident now that I could recreate like a Zelda style like house and stuff like that in any playthrough I do without any issues.
Well, I did in my Attack of the B Team Let's Play make a Zelda style shop when we first had ideas of making this build. I think Tennessee Gaming gave me the name of the cat there. He recommended I name the cat in the shop Kitty. So imaginative there.
Right. Creativity at its utmost.
But looking back at how I made that shop compared to what we've done here, it's evolved so much.
Oh, I've accidentally
Shame on you.
spilt my wine on the wall. There we go. Nice.
Never a good thing.
Yeah, man. Can't get red out of the carpet, but that's maybe why they always have this red carpet. They obviously expect a lot of wine to be spilt.
Alright, so now we need to do the second carpet.
Yeah, there's like another red carpet in the middle, isn't there? Where you are.
From the front door. It goes around here.
It's a bit crazy. This is such an epic area, though, man. When you first walk into here, it's going to be looking pretty damn cool, isn't it? Yeah, it does. It looks awesome from the front door. This is going to be cool. Yeah, man.
Right? Is that the front door?
Yeah, this is where the front door is.
Yeah, this is the front door. This is where the carpet's gonna go. Goes all the way down.
Okay.
Let me just connect it from here better.
That's going to be epic when you first walk into this building and see this like massive construction. It's going to be cool, man. I never really thought about how any of this looks in 3D as well, so it's kind of cool to be like the first set of people to actually see what a Zelda map actually truly looks like in 3D, which is really cool.
There's a set of steps right here, and I don't know where they go. Like right here somewhere. There's supposed to be a door right here somewhere too.
Oh, what, in the middle, which goes up to the top floor.
Somewhere in this general area.
It's
here.
in the direct, yeah, it's in the direct center.
Okay, you can figure that out because I'm not going to do it. It'll just get moved if I do it.
Someone's still salty about that.
Yeah, they are.
And I'll continue to be.
I reckon it's here.
Better check
Myself.
with Martha Stewart. He's going to know best.
But that was my visual measuring there. That wasn't actually like measured from either side. I literally visually did it. Oh, but it looks like I might be right. Oh, is this carpet uneven?
How so?
5
what do you mean?
blocks. But the doorway will be 2.
2.5 diamonds on each side on the map. That's
Yeah, it should be
4 or 5 blocks on each side.
5 blocks that one. Yeah, 5 blocks that one.
So he's kind of
Oh, it's an uneven amount. I didn't realise the front of the castle was uneven though. That's a bit of a pain. Maybe we'll make the door slightly bigger then.
Yeah, this will have a nice big 3-wide door then.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be. That's fine.
So all it needs is the flooring here. Make sure that there is no grass blocks underneath the carpet, or
Yeah,
I did will have
definitely.
a conniption.
Yeah, I will.
Is that one of your pet peeves I did?
Yeah, I don't like walking on carpet and hearing grass.
Nice.
It's a very identifiable sound in Minecraft. I don't know if you've noticed it.
Right?
But if you start walking on like the carpet and it gives you the grass noise, people instantly know that that's grass underneath where that carpet is. I don't want that. I want it to sound like they're walking on what they are walking on.
Which
Okay.
some of the buildings, I
set.
guess, don't need to be fixed.
Oh, we went and fixed it.
Oh, you already, like...
Yeah, we went back and did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we actually put underneath all of the carpet. There are now carpet. There is
Nice.
no grass underneath any of your carpets. TG.
What about that one room in the bandit? Like, even me and Space, well, Space was the first one to notice that, like, that floor was, like, exceptionally
Really
loud.
loud. Yeah.
Mhm. So,
That's the carpenter's block floor, isn't it?
mhm.
Yeah.
Is there any way to change that though? Because that's its own sound, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure
I think all
it's,
carpenter blocks have the same sound when you walk on them.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know if we can fix that, unfortunately.
Yay.
Right, and this needs to be chiseled up here, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think we chiseled the last one either. Did we? Yeah, y'all done it. Never mind. Never mind. I'm behind. Sorry.
That's
What-
cool, as long as
What
it's there.
chiseled what?
The fence.
Oh, I did.
Jawline. Mine's chiseled,
Yeah.
don't know about yours.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris that.
BS. Anyways, so blue. Oh my goodness! All right, what do you guys think so far? This build is like, this is just one floor. That's what blows my mind.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it, how large it is?
Just for one build? Oh my god, dude, that is completely insane.
This is small compared to the basement area.
Yeah, the basement's huge in comparison to this.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mate, but from up here, if you fly up, the castle itself looks pretty epic now.
Well, here's the
Oh
deal.
my god!
This has to line
Look
up.
at that.
This needs to be the front door here. These 2 blocks. So
Oh my god!
we're gonna have to make some sort of compromise here.
No, we're not. We're just gonna throw a door in there, and you're gonna hush.
It's not gonna be even.
I don't care.
Yeah, but
Hush.
your bit's not even, it's odd. The front door's odd because of the build, so deal with it. It's odd now.
I
That's
can't.
gonna have to be.
I'll stay up all night thinking about it.
Having horrible
Sleep
dreams,
well.
wakes up in a cold sweat, but it's not even.
Sleep well.
I'm sorry to say that this will not keep me up at night.
No, not the least bit.
Not after doing all of this work, I'm not changing the whole layout of this whole thing just to fix one doorway. It's not happening.
way. No
I'm
way.
gonna end up doing it like at 4 in the morning by myself.
Yep. What you get for taking that to school at in prison, man? That's your own fault.
You know, I mean, I could make this door like 1 wider so it matches the front door, so it's 3 wide. Would that make you happy, Space?
Little bit.
No, it won't. You're wasting your time.
Will it
Yeah, I
be even on
guarantee.
both sides there?
Sorry, what was that?
Would it be even if we did that?
Yeah, it would.
You know you're lying. I have to go and check by myself later.
Alright then.
After you
Then
guys
can
go to
do that.
sleep.
Yeah, alright then, you do that, you bloody whinger.
I don't know what that means, but I take offense to that.
It's
Good.
really, really bad.
You should take offense.
Okay, so we got braziers on the other side here, and now towards the center of the room, you guys see there are actual pillars that go all
Yeah.
the way
It
to the
looks more
ceiling.
like a street lamp.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I see what
is.
you're talking about. The other pillars. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're talking about.
They're only
But what
2
about, like,
wide
the-
though, which is a bit weird.
What about the street lamps? Like it looks to me like in London, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
it
about?
is.
I did like at that square lamp
Yeah.
head on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. It's I don't know.
I've already
I
built
can't
a
believe this is
version
all
of
odd.
those
this
lamps.
is all odd now. This is not right. I don't like this. I don't like
Oh,
it
look,
being
Mr.
odd.
Winge, whatever that means.
I know. Whinge. It means you're a whiner, a whinger. The same
Okay,
thing.
Mr.
Tony
Winge.
complains a lot. But it is. It's because this front bit here is off by 1. It's for some reason I don't know how we've ended up with an odd number of blocks for this front section. I have no idea how it happened. But
it
we
looks
can't
so
rebuild it.
Epic from above though. Like oh
Yeah, it
my
does.
god, dude.
Have you
Oh
had a look, Space? Have you flown above the castle recently?
Not a
Build.
high up view. Let me take.
Like,
Yeah,
get
that-
up here, dude.
It looks just like the map now.
Yeah.
It's so epic.
That's sick. Oh my god. I love it. That's
It is a
awesome.
huge build.
So talking about the street lights, I already built these in one of the first episodes where we broke out together in the shop. So we could just copy that design off camera.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a plan.
And the pillars here, I was thinking we could use quartz stairs and then the pillar quartz. So
Oh, you're talking like a traditional pillar is what you're wanting to build.
that's what it looks like on the map here, a traditional pillar.
Yeah, it does.
So we could do like one of these. This is not in the accurate
Yeah.
location.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
And then
I
do
know
pillar
exactly
courts in the
what it's-
middle.
Yeah. Classic.
I mean, because this like looks like castle kind of thing, and do the same capstone on the at the roof.
on the top, right? And then, last but not least, the little conjuring, the big, huge pots that
Yeah.
are up here.
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna
gonna
be-
be next episode.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be a build off. Gents, you are challenged.
Hold on.
What?
Take 10 paces and build.
Gentlemen,
Silver Goblin.
I have thrown down the gauntlet.
Legend. Okay, so shall we wrap it up then?
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, let's get turned around here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be prepared. We're going to have this little bitty build off, so it's going to be up to you guys again to see who has the better build. It better be me this time. Those guys suck. Be sure to like and subscribe not only to my video. Go to Space Nerd, do the same there. Go to I Did. Thank you so much for watching. I'm starting to really have fun. I cannot wait to see where this goes from here. So, bye-bye for me. Say bye, Space.
Bye, space.
Be original. Say bye, I Did.
See you later, guys.
See? That was original.
See you later, cosmonauts.
There we go. Peace out, guys. See you next time.
Space can be on fire though. I'm not massively infused to being on fire. Alright.
Well, I don't
Fucking my
feel it.
headphones.
I have a spacesuit on.
They're not flame retardant, though.
Oh, they absolutely are.
They absolutely are not.
Well, it's an imaginary spacesuit in a video game, so mine is.